Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the Robot Spirits RX-7 Arbalest with Lambda driver. This is 113 in the series, came out in 2012, is made by Bandai. Now there was an earlier edition of this fig, released in 2009, 035, and it's essentially, I believe, exactly what you get here, except for no Lambda driver bits. Now, very sweet looking fig. I do like the packaging. It's the standard packaging that you get with Robot Spirits. Nice little window box. You get to see some of the accessory pieces. Nice little pic of the Arbalest there with the little Lambda driver effect. Spin it to the side. You kind of see him with the shotgun. And on the back here we get to see some poses and different little accessory pieces that you can attach to him. Very nice looking. Alright, let's take a look at the fig. Alright, let's look at the accessory pieces that he comes with. Now he does come with some new shoulder bits here to give the effect that the Lambda driver's in use. We have the new head or face right there. We have his little projectile weapon, his patented shotgun, a little knife there, of an assortment of hands, some clips to house his weapons on the back. We have some different little Lambda driver effect pieces there. We have his knife, and obviously in the center there we have the Arbalest. So let's get him out of the packaging. Alright, here's the Arbalest out of the packaging. Now, if you're not too familiar with the anime, definitely take a look at the Full Metal Panic series. It's a great anime. It's got action, it's got romance, comedy. It's really done well. It's done by a Gonzo production. The US voice cast is great. They just bring the characters alive. Now, on the box it states that this is from the second raid, which is technically true. It is featured in the second raid, which is the third season in the Full Metal Panic series. But we're actually introduced to the Arbalest in the first season. And Robot Spirits did a phenomenal job giving us such a show-accurate fig here. I just absolutely love it. Now, it is about 5 inches tall, but the amount of detail that Bandai put into this is just amazing. I mean, look at that head sculpt. Really nice. Now, we get to see the guns on the side of the head, which is cool. You get to see some of the vents on the shoulder. Very, very show-accurate, which is nice. And if you're like me, you know, nothing wrong with model kits, but I just don't have the patience for it, and I just really want a fig that I can take out of the package. It's already put together. It already has the show accuracy details on the fig, and I don't have to worry about it, you know, being fragile, and I can put it into any pose I want. And that's what you get here with the Robot Spirits line. You get a ton of articulation. I mean, you name it, it has it. I mean, whatever pose you want to put it in, you pretty much can. Now, you may need a stand if you want to put it into some of the poses that we kind of saw in the back of the box, but again, you can still put it into some nice, decent poses. I mean, it's got double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, everything's on a ball joint. Just really a fantastic piece. Alright, let's take a look at the accessory pieces now. Alright, first accessory piece we're going to look at is his shotgun. Sosuke's always using the shotgun on his arm slave. And the nice thing about it is the fact that we do actually get this nice little pump action feature, which is, you know, Bandai didn't have to put that in there. It's kind of nice. Kind of like what I showcased in my Bone config with the detailing on the weapons in that, on that fig. And we have his knife. And we have a nice little, I guess, scabbard or whatever you want to call this. And it does have a peg on the end, so you can actually plug it in on to either side of his leg, which I'll feature a little bit later. It does come with a smaller knife. This little kind of grappling projectile hook, which is a bendable wire, which is kind of nice. I'm not going to showcase all the hands, just for the fact that it's kind of boring, but here's his face, which I will put on him a little bit later, which is kind of cool, which he houses that small knife. And then there's this clip, which is really nice, that you can actually hook either his knife or his gun onto the back of him, which I'll feature a little bit later. Alright, let's get him all geared up here. Alright, here I have him all geared up. I just replaced his hands, and then that's what I was talking about with the clip. You can actually put his knife right there if you like, which is what we kind of see in the show. Or there are holes on each side of his leg that you can just plug it into there if you like to. And then I put on the new face there, which all you do is you just pop off the top of his head, pop that off, put on the new one, and pretty easy, but very nice looking. Do love it. The amount of posability you can do with them is really sweet. And real quickly here, we'll put him next to the Venom, which is his arch enemy in the first one, and it's also featured in the second raid, right there, which I'll be doing a review of later on. But yeah, very cool. Alright, let's now put on the Lambda driver bits. Alright, here he is with the Lambda driver bits and effect pieces. Now, they're made of this kind of hard blue plastic, a little bit translucent, and then it just becomes a solid color. Now this piece right here, you can just kind of slide over his existing fist that you have on him. This piece, on the other hand, you actually have to take off the fist and just plug this in. And then you have these kind of little effects also that you can stick around him. And I've also placed on his new bits on his shoulders here that kind of simulate that the Lambda driver's in effect, which is really cool. I love the fact that it is extremely show accurate. I do wish I had a stand, unfortunately, because it kind of makes him a little top heavy. But kind of get the idea there. But very nice fig. Definitely recommend this guy if you are a Full Metal Panic fan, or just even into the Robot Spirits line, because he looks fantastic. He comes with a nice assortment of accessory pieces, and he's not too terribly expensive either. I mean, this guy cost me, I think, around 45 bucks. And the Robot Spirits line, that's pretty much a good price for these guys. So, very nice looking. So, this has just been a semi-quick look at the Arbalest, which is the 113 in the Robot Spirits line. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.